A man got into a car accident while delivering food, but unexpectedly the man actually gained superpowers because of the accident. He discovered that every person had two numbers above their heads, but he didn't understand what those numbers meant. Until one day, he saw an insect with the same two numbers above its head. The next second, the insect was stepped on by someone and died. It was at that moment the man realized that the numbers were actually a countdown of life. Even more surprising, he could also see the age of objects. At that time, the man saw a jade pendant that was 500 years old. He wanted to take the pendant and make a profit, but the seller asked for $300,000. Instinctively, the man bargained down to just $30. Surprisingly, the seller immediately agreed. Then the man went to an antique shop. He asked the shop owner how much the pendant was worth. The shop owner immediately recognized it as a rare antique, but he thought the man didn't know its value, so he tried to buy the pendant for $5,000. However, the man already understood the value of the pendant thanks to his ability. He said that the pendant was worth at least $180,000. The shop owner was shocked and had no choice but to buy it for $180,000. As the man was about to leave, he met the woman he had seen before, and the two numbers above her head had become the same. The man immediately realized that the woman would have a fatal accident today. He warned her to be careful, but the woman misunderstood and thought he was cursing her. The woman scolded him harshly, even telling her assistant to insult the man. The man left angrily. However, after he left, the woman felt uneasy. Her assistant tried to calm her down and told her not to think about what the man had said, but the woman insisted on staying in the antique shop a little longer. They waited in the shop for half an hour, but nothing bad happened during that time. The woman then felt she was being silly, so they decided to go home right away. But in the next second, the woman's car exploded. Everyone was shocked at that moment.